Well, I finished sewing the cushion, little ones. Now I'm just turning it inside out without showing you what's on the front. It's only going to be a little cushion. It's just a little kit I got years and years ago. And I started it, and then I stuffed it up. And the little animals I were doing looked really weird. Some had big heads, some had big bodies. So then I put it away in disgust in the bottom of the drawer for about 10 years. But then I had another couple of stuff-ups the other day with a couple of things I was doing. And I was like, my stuff-ups are adding up. And I must do something about that. So I've started pulling out my stuff-ups, redoing them, and then, so I've fixed this stuff up, that's for sure. Just pushing out the corners of the little cushion. Yeah, and I've been working on this for maybe, fixing this stuff up of a cushion for maybe, I lose track of time. One day flows into another. Let's say it's taken me 4 months to get to this stage to fix up the stuff up. So, I'm still not showing you the front. Just getting my stuffing now. But looking at my sewing job. Oh, sorry, you can't see me. Looking at my sewing job. Well, I'm happy enough with that. It was a bit hard to do from the inside out, but that looks alright. You've always got to inspect your work, children. And if I had have inspected it when I first did the stuff up years ago, 10 years ago, as I stuffed up, I could have easily unpicked and fixed it up at the time instead of going on and continuing to stuff up. But Nanny Cooper's learned a thing or two over the years. And one of them is, as soon as you finish your work, inspect it. Do a quality on it. And if it's less than perfect, unpick and do it again. You'd be much happier in the long run. So I'm just stuffing my cushion, stuffing away. I'm enjoying my weekend, as you can see. I've been working hard. My job's pretty stressful, especially when you're trying to get ahead in life, but life won't let you get ahead. But never mind. I shall endeavour to persevere. It's a good motto in life. Endeavour to persevere. That means I'm going to keep going, or at least try to. Anyway, I'm enjoying my weekend, as I always do. But this weekend I've got no children. Lily and Colin are off visiting their father, I think, for a whole week. So that'll be nice for them. And Mel can have a break. And then Millie is with her mother this weekend. And next weekend she comes to my place on the Saturday just for the morning because Aaron's got to work. And it's her birthday, woohoo! So we'll have to put on a little birthday party and have a few presents. She'll like that. We went over to visit them at their new house the other day. And when I arrived, Aaron was giving me the tour. And Millie was out the back playing with a couple of friends of hers. And Anyway, so I had the tour of the house, and I was just coming out of her bedroom when suddenly she bursts around the corner with the biggest smile on her face and laughing away and saying, "Nanny, Nanny." Oh, she was so thrilled to see me there at her new house. It's a very nice house too. I was very impressed. It's big and it has, whoop, drop me stuffing. It has lovely views from the front veranda of the beautiful Macleay River there in Kempsey. And then he has a back veranda as well and a nice backyard. And the house has plenty of room. I think it's like 4 bedroom, 2 lounge room, separate toilet, that's always good. And then area under the house too if Aaron wanted to set up a man cave. Okay, I think my cushion is plump enough. You want it plump, but not too plump, so it's hard on your head. I think Lily and Colin, they've been watching me sew this cushion. There's just one corner that's, whoop, I hope I didn't show you then. There's one corner that's a bit dodgy. I'll use this big old wooden stick to shove a bit of... Hello, Poppy Brat. You coming to say hello?
Hello.
I'm hiding in the craft room, in case you wondered. That area does not want to stuff. I'm going to have to get my whole army to the corner. Stuff it right up. Yeah, Lily and Colin have been watching me do this over the many months. So they'll be happy to see it finished. Yeah, I chose this, I've got my big cupboard full of fabric that I was given. And so I chose this colour as the most fitting for the cushion. Okay, that's plump, but not too plump. So it's going to be nice on my head, or whoever's head is lucky enough to land on the cushion. And now for the grand reveal. Granny Cooper's amazing cushion that was a complete stuff up till she pulled it out, redid it, worked hard. And you've got to work hard on your projects. Then you've got something to show for it. Okay, and here's the grand reveal. It's a pussycat cushion. And I've done every pussycat with a different tail, if you can see that. Can you see their eyes and their whiskers? That one there's got that kind of a tail, and then this one here, its tail goes, woo. This one has a bendy kind of a tail, and this one has a real zigzag tail. This one's tail's pointing in. That one's tail's pointing out. Oh, he's got a big straight tail. Those two tails are meeting. They're saying hello with their tails. This one's got a funny little tail going doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. This one here, doo-doo-doo. And that one's got just a curvy tail, and that one's got a funny lumpy tail. And there's more down here. As you can see, I've given them all pretty whiskers and a big fat nose right there. It's all lumpy. You can't see it on the black ones, but they've got a lumpy nose too. That cat's tail's a bit way out. He's got a big nose, this one on the end. Look at his nose. Woo, very lumpy. And then I left a couple of me stuff ups. See if I can show you. That one's got a big fat body, and that one's got a big fat head. But and that one's got a skinny head. But other than that, I did all the other heads and bodies pretty standard. Yeah, and so that's Nanny's lovely cushion. One more job to do, and then it's finished. I just have to sew up this hole very neatly, and then I'll have a lovely cushion to rest on. Oh, it feels so good. It's real wool. I like real wool. Anyway, give me a thumbs up if you like my cushion. And that's the end of the video.